देवीं सरस्वतीं व्यासं
देवीं सरस्वतीं व्यासं
ततो जयमुदीरयेत्।
ततो जयमुदीरयेत्।
नष्टप्रायेषु अभद्रेषु
नष्टप्रायेषु
नित्यं भागवत सेवया
नित्यं भागवत सेवया।
भगवतीरुत्तमश्लोके
भगवती उत्तमश्लोके
भक्तिर्भवती नैष्टिकी
भक्तिर्भवति नैष्ठिकी।
श्रीमद्भागवतम Canto 2 Chapter 4 Verse 25. Amazing. So, Srimad Bhagavatam Canto 2 Chapter 4 Verse 25. Etad evatma bhurajan
एतत् एवात्मभूराजं
नारदाय विपृच्छते
नारदाय विपृच्छते
वेदगर्भोऽभ्यदात् साक्षात्
वेदगर्भोऽभ्यदात् साक्षात्
यद् आह हरिरात्मना
यत्
हरिरात्मना
एतद् एवात्मभूराजन्
एतदेवात्मभूराजन्
नारदाय विपृच्छते
नारदाय विपृच्छते
वेदगर्भोऽभ्यदात् साक्षात्
वेदगर्भोऽभ्यदात् साक्षात्
यद् आह हरिरात्मना
यत्
यद् आह आत्मनः
एतदेवात्मभूराजन्
एतदेवात्मभूराजन्
नारदाय विपृच्छते
नारदाय विपृच्छते
वेदगर्भोऽभ्यदात् साक्षात्
वेदगर्भोऽभ्यदात् साक्षात्
यद् आह हरिरात्मना.
यद् आह हरिरात्मना
Please recite.
एतदेत्वात्मभूराजन्
एतदेवात्मभूराजन् नारदाय विपृच्छते
नारदाय विपृच्छते
वेदगर्भोऽभ्यदात् साक्षात्
वेदगर्भोऽभ्यदात् साक्षात्
यद् आह हरिरात्मना
यद् आह
यद् आह हरिरात्मना
एतत् एवात्मभूराजन्
एतदेवात्मभूराजन्
नारदाय विपृच्छते
नारदाय विपृच्छते
विपृच्छते
वेदगर्भोऽभ्यदात् साक्षात्
वेदगर्भोऽभ्यदात्
वेदगर्भोऽभ्यदात्
साक्षात्
साक्षात्
यद् आह हरिरात्मना
यद् आह
यदाह
हरिरात्मना।
हरिरात्मना. Translation and purport by Divine Grace Abhay Charanarinda Bhakti Vedanta Swami Srila Prabhupada Jai Srila Prabhupada ki jai.
जय
Jai.
Names, etat on this matter.
Etat,
एतत्
on this matter.
Eva, certainly, sorry, Eva, exactly.
एव
Eva,
exact
exactly.
Atma Bhu, the firstborn Brahmaji.
आत्मा
Atma Bhu, the firstborn Brahmaji.
Rajan, my dear king.
राजन
Rajan, my dear king.
Naradahaya, unto Narada Muni.
नारद
Naradaya, and to Narad Muni.
Vipruchate, having inquired about it from
Viprachate, having inquired about it from
Veda Garbha, one who is impregnated with Vedic knowledge from birth.
Veda
वेद
Garbha, one who is impregnated with Vedic knowledge from birth.
Abhyadat, appraised.
Abhyadhat, apprised.
Sakshat, directly.
साक्षात्
Sakshat, directly.
Yat aha, what he spoke.
यद्
Yat
आह
aha, what he spoke.
Hari, the Lord.
हरि द लॉर्ड
He, the
Atmana,
Lord.
unto his own Brahma.
आत्मा
Atmana, unto his own Brahma.
Translation, please repeat after me. My dear king,
My
माय डियर
dear king,
Brahma, the firstborn, on being questioned by Narada,
ब्रह्मा द
Brahma, the firstborn, on being questioned by Narada,
exactly appraised him on this subject as it had been directly spoken by the Lord to his own son,
exactly apprised him on
ऑफ
this
दिस
subject as it had been directly spoken by the Lord to his own son,
who was impregnated with Vedic knowledge from his very birth.
who was impregnated with Vedic knowledge from his very birth.
Purport.
Purport. As soon as Brahma was born of the abdominal lotus petals of Vishnu, he was impregnated with Vedic knowledge, and therefore he is known as Vedagarbha or a Vedantist from the embryo. Without Vedic knowledge or perfect infallible knowledge, no one can create anything. All scientific knowledge and perfect knowledge are Vedic. One can get all types of information from the Vedas, and as such, Brahma was impregnated with all perfect knowledge so that it was possible for him to create. Thus, Brahma knew the perfect description of creation, as it was exactly apprised to him by the Supreme Lord Hari. Brahma, on being questioned by Narada, told Narada exactly what he had heard directly from the Lord. Narada again told exactly the same thing to Vyasa. And Vyasa also told Shukadev exactly what he heard from Narada. And Shukadev was going to repeat the same statements as he had heard them from Vyasa. That is the way of Vedic understanding. The language of the Vedas can be revealed only by the above mentioned disciplic succession and not otherwise. There is no use in theories. Knowledge must be factual. There are many things that are complicated, and one cannot understand them unless they are explained by one who knows. The Vedic knowledge is also very difficult to know and must be learned by the above mentioned system. Otherwise, it is not at all understood. Shukadev Goswami therefore prayed for the mercy of the Lord so that he might be able to repeat the very same message that was spoken directly by the Lord to Brahma, or what was directly spoken by Brahma to Narada. Therefore, the statements of creation explained by Shukadev Goswami are not at all, as the mundaners suggest, theoretical, but are perfectly correct. One who hears these messages and tries to assimilate them gets perfect information of the material creation. Thus, in the Bhaktivedanta purports of the second canto, fourth chapter of the Srimad Bhagavatam, entitled The Process of Creation.
Hari Om Tat Sadam Jnanativirandasya Jnananjana Chakshurunmilitam Yena Tasmai Sri Gurave Namaha. Namo Vishnupadaya Krishna Prasthaya Bhutale Srimate Jayapataka Swamin Yeti Namine Namo Acharya Padaya Nithaya Kripa Pradhayine Gaurakatha Damadhaya नगर ग्राम धारिणे नमः ॐ विष्णुपदाय कृष्णपृष्ठाय भूतले श्रीमाते भक्तिवेदान्त स्वामिन्निति नामिने नमस्ते सरस्वते देवे गौरवाणी प्रचारिणे निर्विशेष शून्यवादे पाश्चात्यादेशतारिणे जय श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंदा श्री अद्वैत गदाधर श्रीवासदि गौरा भक्त वृंदा हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे 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 राम हरे राम 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 हरे हरे हरिहराय नमः कृष्णयादवाय नमः हरि गोपाल गोविंद राम श्रीमधुसूदनाम मुखम करोति वाचालं पंगुं गायते गिरिमत्कृपातमहं वन्दे श्रीगुरुं दीनतारिणं परमानंद माधवं श्री चैतन्यम् ईश्वरं हरि ओम तत्सत्. So very beautiful purport. Why Sukadeva Goswami is praying for the mercy of the Lord, so that he will give the exactly the complete knowledge without any mundane interpretation. So that whatever the message that was revealed by the Supreme Lord through Brahma, the same may be, distributed through Parikshit Maharaj to the whole world. That is where devotees pray before they start their Bhagavatam class or any transcendental speech before giving. We pray to the whole Acharya Parampara, Krishna, Panchatattva, everybody, to beg for their mercy so that the speaker may not give some interpretation to the Vedic knowledge. So this is the parampara. This is how you should conduct your classes. Bhagavatam, Bhagavad Gita, any other general lecture on transcendental subject matter. If you want to do this, transcendental subjects are not matter. On transcendental subject, if you want to talk anything, so you have to pray, and then by getting the mercy, you can reveal what is revealed to you within the heart. So Parikshit Maharaj was asking about the creation of this illusory potency of the material world. Vilijjamanaya yasya sthanun iksha pathe muyo vimohitha vikarthante mamaham iti durdhiya. Yani the external energy, illusory energy of Krishna, that is known as Maya. And that Maya is actually always ashamed to stand in front of Krishna, just like the darkness is ashamed to remain before the sunshine. But however, that Maya bewilders unfortunate people who have no intelligence. So they simply boast that this material world is theirs and that they are its enjoyers and so on and so forth. It's all coming from the bodily concept of life. This is my land. This country is mine. India is mine. America is mine. Not knowing the real value of life. People, they think that the material body and the land where it is produced are all in all. This is basic principle behind nationalism, socialism, communism, imperialism, and so many other isms. Such thinking, which simply bewilders the living entity. This is called a rascalism in one word if you want to put all the isms. So this is due to darkness of Maya. But as soon as one becomes Krishna conscious, he is immediately relieved from such darkness, such misconception. So in Srimad Bhagavatam, Canto 2, Chapter 5 also, we saw In chapter 7, we will be seeing. Chapter 5, we haven't seen yet. So we will be seeing. And with chapter 7 also, we will be seeing. So in that, it is very clearly written. Let me take that verse. Point. Srimad Bhagavatam, Canto 2, Chapter 5. Tomorrow we are going to start, next week we are going to start chapter 5. Yeah, here, the illusory energy of the Lord cannot take precedence. Being ashamed of her position, but those who are bewildered by or her always talk nonsense, being absorbed in thoughts of it is I and it is mine. So this is the verse. Vilajjamanasya manayayasya sthatum iksha pathe muya vimohita vikatante mamaham iti durthya. And also in 7th chapter, you will be seeing Shashvat prachantam abhayam pratibodha matram shuddham samam sad asad paramatma tattvam. And then I don't remember. Let me take the verse 247. I think it's 47 probably. Yes. Shashvat prashantam abhayam pratibodha matram.
Shashvat Shantamam Abhiyam Pratibodhamatram
Shuddham samam shadashat paramatma tattvam.
Shuddham shamam sada parama tattva.
Shabdo nayatra purukara kavan kriyato.
Shabdo Nayatra Purukara Bhavan Priyartho
Maya paraiti abhimukhe chavilijamana.
Maya
Aite
Priti Mukhe Cha Vilajamana
Tadvai padam bhagavata paramasya pumso.
Tadvai Padam Bhagavata Paramasya Pumso
Brahmeti yadvidurajasra sukham vishokam.
Brahme
Yad
Yadvidurajasra Sukham Vishokam.
Read the translation, please.
What is realized as the absolute Brahman is full of unlimited bliss without grief. That
Right.
is certainly the unlimited ultimate phase of the supreme enjoyer, the personality of Godhead. He is eternally void of all disturbances and is fearless. He is complete consciousness as opposed to matter, uncontaminated and without distinctions. He is the principal primeval cause of all causes and effects, in whom there is no sacrifice for fruitive activities, and in whom the illusory energy does not stand.
Hari Om Tat Sat. So actually, this is a conversation between Narada and Brahma. This verse was spoken by Lord Brahma when he was questioned by the great sage Narada. Narada was surprised to see the creator of the universe meditating. For this, indicated there might be someone greater than Lord Brahma. Otherwise, how he will be meditating? So, while answering the great sage Narada, Lord Brahma described the position of Maya and the bewildered living entities. So, in that connection, this words was spoken. And Sukadeva Goswami here is praying so that he will exactly reveal what the Supreme Lord revealed to Brahma, and Brahma in turn revealed to Narad Muni. So, that is the purport. Thank you very much. Any questions or comments or realization you can share with me. Today we have completed chapter 4 of Canto 2. Monday we will be starting our chapter 5 of Canto 2. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Thank you very much. So, if there are no further questions, let's wind up and resume our Bhagavatam class on Mondays in the morning at 8 o'clock. Till then, Grandhara Srimad Bhagavatam ki jai.
Jai.
Srila Prabhupada ki jai.
Jai.
Vaishnav Pranam. Vancha kalpatarubhyascha kripa sindhubhyascha cha patitanam pavanebhyo vaishnavebhyo namo namah. Jai Guru Maharaj ki jai.
Jai.
Premanande.